Who knows who it is? I mean, if those you're just catching up, put your in my account, I'll show you. Yeah, go here.
Yeah. Turn this one around. All right.
I really can't show it. Let me look again. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it. It goes 400, 200, 103, 103. And it just goes and goes. Is there more? I know there's more.
No, all the same class is fine. Only downside to it is your laser.
See this? Look at this side.
Oh, the glass. Okay. Still gotta get
Okay, so with the headphones, we need to have the cords with them? The charge cords?
Let me explain what happened for now. I had my pension stolen from me. This is the first time I've ever had to go to a pawn shop. I don't even know what they really are.
He talked himself out. He went right. He knew what he was doing.
It says they encourage you to share.
Oh, you were 60.
60 bucks. We're all set down. $10 off.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Can't do a lot off on the gun, but we do a little bit on this one. Oh, so $59 is what I need.
Yes, please. Listen, man. There's time. To a pawn shop?
$100 back, you want to put it on there? I got you.
Are you looking to sell some stuff, or what are we looking to do?
Pawn?
Okay, we take a look.
Looking at your ring so I can find something I like.
Go!
This pass entitles you to a free standard wine tasting at 11 unique wineries.
No. Okay.
Video off.
Okay.
just moved down. I don't have to watch band I've ever seen.
Oh, that's the cars.
Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. That's sweet. Alright, man, so this year's 531 is what you have left, and then 89 bucks a month for 6 months. You can put it until January to pay on it. Alright.
Man, thank you.
Yeah, anytime. Yeah, right on there.
Have you sold things to us before?
Shoot.
Yeah, you can.
I was like, that's true. You can, but if I shoot it, it blows apart my hands.
Voy a hacer. Voy a refrescar.
Oh, yeah. Can I get your ID?
So let me get you a number. I can tell you that there's not enough weight. For me to loan the items. I can buy these from you, and these, because they're silver coins, we don't do at all. But let me get you a number, and you can ultimately decide what you want to do. Okay. Welcome in.
You know, are those actual TV somewhere?
They probably are. Yeah. So yeah, you rub them together and they're like sandpaper. They're real. So it's nice.
It's okay, as long as you're No, because these ones are reselling these for
You know,
No, it's up to you. Just because based off of the dollar amount, because a lot of the weight is for pearls, you don't pay for pearls. This one, that would be like 25 bucks for the 7 because it is 10 carat. And then silver is about 40 cents a gram. I paid it like another on top of it, you can try next door. They might be able to give you a loan on them. I don't know what the protocols are. It's kind of based off of the dollar amount. That's the one thing because I can give you more if it's a set. This is no, it's an earring, and you need the other one. And
what is that?
I did not see the other one.
Can you give a number based on if it was a set?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 2 points. So 2.4 grams. I mean, about $100 for them, for just these, and then some more for the pendant. It's pure. I would do like 150 for the entire set. So if you do find it, you're a math till 5 today. Yes, I can loan on that. I would still buy these just based off of the weight, but I would be willing to loan on those. Okay? It's not the problem. Here's till 5. And I would take these at Liberty Coin off of 113th and Weidler by Gateway.
Thank you so much.
Of course. How's that, sir?
You're selling this.
You're missing one of the pearls. One of the necklace, I mean the earrings. You gave me 2. What?
Okay.
They don't, if it was a set, they'd do it, but it's not a set.
Okay, well, you can do the pendant.
No, they won't take it like that. No, they wouldn't buy, they wouldn't, let me get it.
Okay. They wouldn't take anything you say.
They'd buy it, but they won't pawn it.
They won't pawn or nothing, right?
Right.
No, they didn't pawn anything for me?
No, if you had this set, they'd give you a hard.
They didn't pawn nothing out my stuff?
They don't do coins.
Okay.
They don't do gold if it's under a certain amount. They don't do silver under a certain amount. They buy everything, but they're not going to pawn on it. The only thing they pawn is the Tahitian set She had it for 150 bucks.
Okay, so hold on. So how much would they give me for just buying it? You just said they buy it, but they wouldn't
You
pawn
told
it.
me you weren't gonna do that, so I didn't.
Listen, check this out. I gotta
You
get.
told me to go right across the street. They give us more. Okay? Should I go there and take the other one? And then if they don't give you a better price, I'll go over there.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So I'm just trying to figure out. You're saying they wouldn't pawn nothing for me?
Yes, I told you that.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I told you that.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I told you that.
Okay. Okay.
Liberty coin.
That's why I'm asking them.
Where's Liberty coin?
They not open.
You guys are still there? How you guys still there? How on earth are you guys still there? You went through all of that? No way. No way. This is cool. They have all sorts of stuff. Like, oh my goodness, look at the swords. Oh, this is so cool. Like swords and everything. You was paused that whole time? Oh, I can't show that, so never mind. Those are for, those are museum quality, so I can't show that. This is a history lesson. In the 1200s, Genghis Khan made his horde across Europe, where they swept to the gates of Rome. Let's see what else we have. They got a lot of they got a lot of all. Let me see something. So I could have gotten $20. I was hoping I'd be able to pawn for $250 considering it's worth about $1,000. Also, I don't have the complete set. Wow, I have these knives, and these are pretty expensive knives, but I can't show them. Wow, I have all sorts of these things. They pawn these things? They pawn Leathermans and stuff? They sell those for a lot. Wow. All I gotta do is go, I don't know, I go to the doctor and have them pull. I got a whole bunch in my back, I just have to have them pulled out, and I could probably go pawn them. These knives aren't cheap. So, I don't know, I must have a couple tens of thousands of dollars worth of knives in my back. Waterproof micro tablet? Is this for the people that like to swim and play in the pool, but don't like to do very much? Just enough to play on the tab underwater? I don't know. Let's see. Underwater, like, what can you really do? It doesn't seem like you can do very much. You know? There's lots of like power tools and stuff. You know, I've never been in a pawn shop, ever, except for like maybe once as a kid. I always hear people talking about pawn shops, but I've never been in one. This is my second pawn shop ever. Let me get some like, me neither, yeah, you know. Wait. Oh, I'm not shopping, I was trying to get a loan. No dry firing or testing. Yeah, I would think you couldn't do that. Oh, there's something cool. Let me see what that is. Oh, I want to get one on Amazon. Let's see if this beats the price. $35. You can get that brand new. For $35. Oh, but that must be why they're charging that. Okay. I don't know. And I can get 100-watt one like that for that. Oh, shoot. Oh, but I took it away. Bows and arrows. Did you know I used to do archery? State, well, no. I was not the state champ. I was third place in the state of New York. Still, third place is pretty good. And if I hadn't been drinking the night before, I probably would have gone in first. But I didn't. I was drunk back then. In high school. I was bobsled champion as well. And my mom pushed sports because she was a alternate in 1980 for Summer Olympics. Does anyone know why my mom might be so bitter against Reagan? Who can guess why my mom hated Reagan? No, maybe. How's your day going? It's a Sunday, day of rest. For the wicked, there is none. So, still no answer? Why does my mom hate Reagan if she was an alternate for the 1984 Summer Olympics? Who knows where the Summer Olympics were? Does anyone recall where they were? Anybody? Nobody? Nobody knows? 139, 179. Alright. Cool, they have VR. I want virtual reality. You're born in 88, so that means you don't follow history? So this is a learning experience for everybody. If you had a chance to travel for your team, for your country, as an alternate. Doesn't mean you were guaranteed a spot. That means like somebody pulled a muscle, someone couldn't play, then you were in. Now remember, people were like, oh, she was only an alternate. Only an alternate? That means that she was amongst the best in the country. Being number 10 in the country is still better than everybody but the 9 before her. So, do you know what happened in 1984? No, I don't mean because of the book, 1984. I'm being serious.
No, I'm seeing what kind of sky runs we have available for our customers.
What happened in 84? Okay. Well, now I can say I've been to a conference. Ooh, they sell comics too. Wow. That's so cool. They had Dark Times with Darth Vader. Star Wars Rebellion. Almost I was gonna say, no. I didn't. Tiffany, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, in 1980, in the Olympics, the Soviet Union boycotted going to Lake Placid, New York. In retaliation, the United States boycotted going to the Winter Olympics out.
I know.
Hey everybody.
I'm going tomorrow.
Hello.
Go get these motherfuckers break.
I'm going tomorrow.
PT won't really help
You hear me?
You
You ain't.
bone on the bone.
I know. See, I know. I know. No. a scientist, and that shit is, you know what I'm saying? Those are rare stones that they cannot put they can't put their due diligence on. If you want your money was worth, if you want your worth, that's all. And it's real. Oh, it's real. What? Oh, I thought you said my thing. I was gonna say what? I was gonna say you playing. Cause they gonna have to shut down the law down. You know what I'm saying?
Did it go through? No, it didn't go through.
I did tomorrow. I am so man.
Where's comments?
Yeah, I got all kind of you know what I'm saying? Just all kind of different coins or whatever. And I ain't trying to be funny anything, but whether people know it or not. Yeah, that dinky looking ugly old nothing coin could be.
You never, hey, my mama. I used to throw pennies away. Mad about it.
I still throw pennies away. Did you hear me? Did you hear me though?
Yeah,
I still throw pennies away. I'm keeping it 1,000.
I wasn't shopping.
But do I know the whole get down that these motherfuckers really do pay it out? Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm the coin slider, nigga. You hear me? While they're over there looking for something else, I'm looking for coin. You hear me? I know what I'm looking for.
That part.
Hey, listen, I ain't got shit to say about what you doing, right? Let me slide my coin over out of here.
258.
What? 14K? What?
No, this is something else. It's gold. But I was just checking out that number right there.
Oh yeah.
And then you can tell by that back too.
Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking.
See that real stand back?
You know what I'm saying?
But
Motherfucker.
you said, so what is that? What is that pearl?
That pearl is a Tahitian pearl. They're rare.
So they always black like that?
But if you spin it, did you look at it? Did you really look at it though? You see how you see the provision in there?
Yeah.
The gold, the green, the purple. Yeah. Bust down. That's the bust down about it.
What's with
You see that bust down?
What
See,
they
you want to
doing?
get this thing like know somebody who
You know somebody. I'm not worried about knowing nobody. I'm going somewhere. I know where to go.
that part where you somewhere up here.
It's not right around here, but it's here in.
Okay.
I mean, in the vicinity. I'm talking about a business. I'm not talking about.
Yeah.
I'm talking about official business. I'm not talking about nobody because they know them or I know the person that works at the store. Fuck all that. I'm going to the people. I'm going to Oregon City. Coins yeah. He cool than a motherfucker. He over here in Oregon City.
Have you been to one back door?
But I heard that it's cool, but you get to run around before you ever even get to.
My mama, you gotta go in there knowing what you're talking about, knowing
Right.
what it is.
Right. You get the whole run around before you get help. But you talking about the one in the auction, and they do appraisals and all that, and they'll do all that for you for free. Well, part of the service.
Free. They
It's part of the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then, yeah.
It'll be giving you what you know what I'm saying?
And what they say?
He said, I'll give you, he goes, yeah, you got something here. He goes, I'll give you 3,000. I said, come on, man. I said, come on, man.
Hey, listen.
He said, look at the condition. I said, well, clean it.
The crazy thing
I
is,
said, clean it.
see how quick he said 3,000?
Motherfucker.
So if you said 3,000, I know the bust down must be 10 times more than that.
No, I mean, the worth of it is about 49,000, but that's gonna be like an auction or something.
That's what I said, about 10 times more than that. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, but you wasn't gonna get my 10 times over.
1966, 308.
Toast had nothing off on my.
Like these, what's
I
that?
haven't seen her in so long. Barely recognizable. Why am I barely recognizable? Because I haven't shaved.
Issued in
I
1960.
mean, like,
What?
saying I'm not still good looking. I think I am. I
What's
still
that?
look good. I just haven't been able
okay.
to. So I'm giving me a ride.
I know that's right.
No, I'm dirty.
I know that's right, bro.
I've been able to shower in almost 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks on Tuesday. My back is killing me from sitting on the ground.
Turn this down.
I can barely walk.
$10,000.
Probably more than that.
I had a portion of my
Depends on how they want it.
No makeup.
Listen up. Depends on how they want it. You feel me? They want it bad enough. They damn sure gonna keep going up. Like this a penny. This little tiny thing. That's a penny. You feel me?
Maybe I'll show you. I cloned the phone.
That's a penny.
And
that little tiny thing. This a dime.
Fred Meyers.
I mean, this ain't no dime. This
I'll show you this.
Silver penny.
no, this ain't no silver penny. This is a
Silver something.
I know it's silver, but it's 50. Oh no, this is 5.
They really knew what they were freaking doing.
It's 50.
Yeah, where is
Oh,
it?
did you know also too, like some of your bullshit coins,
Yeah.
you can take them to PDX
Oh, I've been doing that.
and exchange, and, you know.
Did you know that? I've been doing that for years. Since I've been a kid, I've been doing that.
Oh shit.
Cause you used to go to the machine to do it.
Right.
But now you go to the little desk. But I'm just saying, I've been doing that for years. That's
I buy it all. Man.
listen though. That's when. That's how I
This is
knew
where they
it started
just
with.
drained it.
You know, that's why I snatched up coins, right? Because of that
Because I
reason
had
right
transferred
there.
the money
From going
into
to
a
the
place I could use it.
to the airport,
So I transferred a portion of it to cash out.
and they do it, and people
So I
be
could
like,
then
"No, they
pay
don't."
some bills.
So look,
transfer
so let me
some
tell you what
more,
I
child support,
but
and
I
a couple
don't
other
have,
I'm
things.
playing. I just came from there.
but
Just
you know what I'm saying?
take it away.
It's really put up. I have a $2 bill, okay? But no, fuck all that red circle around the thing. How about my $2 bill? The color struck when you know what I'm saying, when it's being printed. The color struck. The die was not obviously done right or something, because what had ended up happening is it looks like Kool-Aid on half my front of the $2 bill, and then on the back of it, a different part of it is looks like Kool-Aid on there, blue Kool-Aid.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
But it's the bill though. It's
from the color.
But it ain't something. It ain't like.
No, it's from the printing.
Thank you, strong.
No, it's from the printer.
Samantha,
Listen.
How old is it?
if you truly don't believe me, I will call, make you a third person, and you can listen to everything
It's
I
like
say with cash out.
It's
I said,
19.
if you truly don't believe me, I will make you the third
1940
person
something.
on a phone call
No,
with
it's
cash out,
1960 something.
and you can
What was
listen to
40
everything.
something? Something
I
else was
just
40
said.
something. But no, it's 1960 something. But
This is
that
I don't know who
that
these
you know what I'm
people
saying?
are.
I ain't
You
doing it
don't
for
know
the
who
age.
this
I mean, it ain't for the age. This is getting bust down
is.
because of
Go ahead,
the,
got back to me.
you know what I'm saying? That alone, that error, and then it's like half his face. Half of his face is
$500 sent to me. That was me that I sent to me.
You know what I'm
Cash I
saying?
used to pay your things.
And so it's like bust down for real, man.
Yeah, I didn't lose
I love me, cause I be getting them.
everything.
I fucks with the coins.
Fred Meyers is a
I
grocery
fucks
store.
with the coins, facts.
I got 1942 silver quarter.
No, it's from the council.
I got
I got a 19. I got a couple
They can say
1944
what they
ones.
want.
double.
I'm not. I'm not gonna
1982
censor them.
error.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you. I'll go all over them. I'll go back.
Shit, I would love it. You know what I'm saying? I just had a whole bunch of videos to it.
I'll walk over here. Maybe you can hear me better over here. How about here? Can you hear me better? Listen, if there's someone that everyone else really believes, trust what they say, they can listen in as the third person. You know, you can do call two people, then merge the calls. Or how, so they know it really is cash. They can call, merge me in, and I'll get through. Remember, my Navy Federal is frozen. I can send things out. Luckily, I have money to cover 1 month of my mortgage. Not the 2 I absolutely needed, but 1, which is better than none. Let me see. I can't see it. I can't see anything. I don't have any mirrors, so who knows? Is it a bruise? Yeah, my mortgage. I put money into Cash App. I put money into Current. I put money into PayPal. Only my Cash App got hit. You have a house there. Because it's in Hawaii. It's deemed unlivable. And I'm not the sole owner of it. You realize there's someone out on the streets near where I am, my tent is, that's homeless because they came home and their husband called the cops on her and she got a restraining order where she can't go home. And so he's home, but she's not. So she's homeless. You try moving the location of your tent. I moved it multiple times. You guys don't really think my tent is where I said it was on Google, do you? Is it the Prego chick? I don't think so. Who's the Prego chick? Oh, her, no. You guys say Prego and chick? It doesn't really connect with her as those words. I got her a place. I mean, she's got a place right now. Foreclosure does not mean, okay. I'm gonna explain to you because it's like impeachment again. The president can get impeached, but the president's still in power, correct? Foreclosure is a civil term in which you go to court. Does not mean your house is gone until it's completely foreclosed. Why would I listen? They can't just foreclose it and take it. You have. I mean, 2 months. 2 months payment is not a foreclosure. I mean, I have 6 months in. What's it called? What's it called? When you have money based on the value? TBI, I hate this. What's the word? When you have money in it, integrity, equity. Because it was Vash, I had some equity out. I had someone through Vash there, and they never paid the electricity. Electricity got shut off. I gotta get the electric turned on, and then I have to have it certified safe. I really don't know why. I don't know what I'm behind on over there. And I'm just here talking to you guys. I'm not asking for money. So please don't even say anything about money right now. You can ask me about it, but besides that, no. I'm still kind of in shock. Listen, how do I make plans for a place to live when I have to make plans on just how to eat? Like, you guys, some of you are really coming from La La Land here. Like, I need to get help in life. Get help help is out there. Like this, you guys don't make sense. I swear, you guys are. Some of you, I think, are just kids in some upper middle class suburban mansion or something. Like where you think there's some place you can just go as a veteran and they just automatically give you help. Like I'm gonna take you with me to the VA next week, and you guys can just listen to all the bullshit. I'm still on a list. No, you don't have to mute Tina. Tina can be here. I don't think she said anything that bad, did she? What'd she say? Shush. You gave your 100 options. You won't. No, Tiffany, I didn't get 100 options. And if I get 100 bad options, why would I take any of them? Listen, I don't want to end up dead in a year. I don't want to end up going through endless programs. So, when the options are things that are not anything that's going to help, according to Cascadia Health, what am I going to them for? What's Cascadia Health going to do? That sounds like someplace you go for medical treatment. So what were these options? I didn't hear any having to do with the concentration of borderline personality disorder. I'm continuing this life. I mean, I'm not. No, Deidre. I had my phones taken, making it impossible to do them. I still don't have a phone, so I can't do a single appointment. I mean, you act as if I willfully didn't want to do these. One time, I didn't get on because I completely forgot. That's what happens with a brain injury. You don't remember these things. That's why most people with my condition through VA have someone. Whether it's someone, like there's one person can do 20 veterans at the tier 3. Tier 3 means tier 3, tier 2, and tier 1. Tier 1 is where they be someone in your family, they live with you. Tier 2 can go either way. Tier 3 is someone that is very part-time. They make sure your medicines are sorted out. They call you when you have appointments. Julie, why would I go to a sober house? Why would I go to some place that caused so much trauma the last time? And I'm sober. I'm also clean and sober, so fuck going to a sober house. And you still have to pay to go to one. You do get that. They're not free. I'm not going to pay money to a place like that. I am clean, Julia. I am clean. I'm not here. Please explain what do you want to know? Yeah, I'm on someone else's phone. Does this look like my phone? I mean, what I mean by that is usually the iPhone, you can see me much crisper, correct? Can the VA someone to take over your financial guardianship? Whoa. How would that help? In all honesty, how would that help me? They would still have been able to take the same things they've been taking. And I'd probably be in a worse situation because I can't really afford 10 to 20% on every transaction I do. Fiduciary is not free. It's a profit bullshit. I am on Medicare. I'm on the government one. The federal one. Not the state one. I'm on the federal one. Deidre, how is that going to help me? How are they going to help with that? Please explain. What you're basically saying is you think I'm not responsible with it. So, in one very real case it happened, if I had that damn fiduciary thing, well, who knows? They were either bluffing, but if they weren't bluffing, they would have ended me. So, I don't know. I mean, maybe it would be a good idea if I just told people I had one. I don't know. I mean, a fiduciary just is a co-signer on your accounts. It makes pretty much everything you do next to near impossible. Well, then tell me, what resources aren't I doing? My drug of choice is alcohol. After that, it's opiates, and it's a hard balance because I'm prescribed opiates. I need what right now? Basic things? No, I don't think so. I can't do any major purchases without, depending on what it's about, without someone else, my family, signing for it. So I don't think you realize how little cash I work with each month. The major things, they're automatic. Where, Deidre? Where? And what kind of medical care? It's not medical care, it's psychiatric care. I don't know, whatever borderline personality tells me. Are you diabetic? No, I'm not diabetic. Why would you ask if I'm diabetic? Julia, it doesn't sound like you do because you keep going back to something that's not helping me. Why does it always have to be about these things? Go get what? Savannah, it does. Okay, here's the thing. If I leave Portland to do one of these programs, I lose everything I've been waiting for in Portland. And I was planning on going to Hawaii. But just because I'm planning to go to Hawaii doesn't mean I can go instantaneously as of today. Yeah. It has to be 4 months out. I'm not going to go to Hawaii while my house is in foreclosure only to get stranded in Hawaii homeless. Still have to use my sneaky backup. I'm sorry. I'll try to figure that out. Do you have a place to stay this evening, boo? My tent. Just like I've been staying for the past month now. Has it been a month? I don't know. That person said they were going to come back for me so I could shower. Last Tuesday when it was really super hot, I went with them, trying to help them. I guess I didn't, because nobody wanted to stop for me. But then I guess they won a lot of money. Who knows what a lot is to them? Thank you, Michelle. And they said I was going to be able to go over to, they got a room for someone else. They said they were going to let me shower, but they never came back to bring me there for a shower. This is my outfit for the day. When did you see I had 500 what? I had more than... Okay, here's the thing. Phone bill for the phone I'm using on Cricket. $70. That's $65 for the phone service, $5 for doing it over the phone. AT&T. The phone I don't have. And I was charged for the phone they gave me that got stolen. If I was to pay that full bill just for the month, that'd be like $500 right there. I can't pay it. It's gonna go into collections. Boost. I can't have it go anywhere but my old address. I'm pretty sure my landlord just sent it back, being a bitch. makeup. Somebody helped me with makeup, and I went to my old address, and I wasn't supposed to go to my old address. I had to call them up and said it's not supposed to go there. You're supposed to put it in one of those kiosk things, and they wouldn't cancel it. And they said I could call 48 hours after, and then in 10 days they'd do something about it. I feel so ugly. My clothes are fucking dirty as hell. People just show up at my tent because they have no place to go when it's cold. Like, how is it people can't even get a tent? Yes, I did get my driver's license. I told you. Does anyone remember how I got my driver's license? Was anyone here when I explained how I got my driver's license? How did they get it to me? The very last time. Well, now, what do you mean fix my bank? Listen, they're punishing me because of multiple reasons that I think aren't fair. The reason, 2 of the times that I lost money is because me and the person that took it both were talking to Navy Federal. I had a voice that didn't match the name Patricia. They had a name that matched Patricia. They gave access to them, not me. I have that recording. I have the recording where they acknowledged that and told me I should put a note on my account that I'm trans, and that's why my name is that way. That has really happened, and I can back that up with the audio. I think some of you even heard of it. I got the ID because somebody that I did just something very small for remembered me and drove it up from Salem. They work at DMV, printing. I got it personally brought to me. No one remembers that? Yes, see? I do have good things happen to me. It is. It was very sweet. Something very small. It made them, turned out to be something very big to them. And, why do they need my social security, Burnt Toast? And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have my social security. It's not hard to get someone's social security number. I seen up a pin. What would they need the pin for? Here, to be honest, all they need is to hack your email. All they need to do is hack your email. Once they hack your email, they go to your Cash App, have your tag. They go in, and boom, they've got it. They clone your phone, and they go to Fred Meyer's, and they do tap to pay. And then you can make up your own PIN, because if you've hacked the email, you've hacked the Cash App, you make your own PIN and you withdraw the money, you just drain it. That's what they did. Deidre, it is happening too much. You act as if, I don't know how to equate it. Okay, people are getting more and more emboldened. There's been a huge backlash against the homeless in Portland. There's a huge backlash against people that are trans, people that are queer, people that are black, people that are... Every minority people are pissed off at here in Portland. Portland should not have such a disproportionate amount of homeless that are black compared to the population. Oregon is a very white state because of the laws we had here. And I'm shocked at how some people are here in Portland. When you think of Portland, you think of liberal, you think of like accepting and all this, but it is and it isn't. No, it started. It started before that, just because other people got some of my money and took it. It didn't make as big a deal. I wasn't around vagrant people. Vagrant people came into the park. Do you remember that? I asked my landlord to get rid of them. She said no. My good tenants left over that. I mean, but it wasn't this bad. How did I pay what? How did I pay what? Tina, you were there. Then what happened, Tina? Please explain why the people at the end of it were not the people that I started with. Explain that one. If you were there, and I almost never showed no, I don't think I hardly ever showed the good tenants. How is it, you know? Where did I go shopping besides the grocery store? Where did I go? I allowed a bad person in, and are you talking about the one that would have died out on my porch? On the stairs? But remember, that person got out, remember? I got him out. So, okay, listen, by your standards, like what some of you guys are saying, well, you let him in. You guys remember the movie The Sniper? Do you? Remember the movie The Sniper? Would you be telling, like, well, you let him come out with you, you gave him a weapon. I mean, would you be saying that? Would you? Yes, sometimes we help bad people. People help bad people and bad stuff that happens to us. No, it's just where I got a blister and it rubbed off. And I picked. But that's it. Just there was a blister before. And listen, my hands, you guys say, are always swollen because they are. They hurt like hell. My hands are very sore. All my bones are very sore. My hands get swollen easily. It's right there. It's not MRSA. It's not infected. It's just where MRSA was, and it's healed. Might be retaining water, I don't know. I haven't become a victim, I've been victimized. There's a difference between being a victim and being victimized. Okay, what environment? Where do you think I should go? Tell me where I can go. Please, I'd love to hear where people think I can go to. Right now, at least I'm next to a church where I can eat 4 times a week. Did you say that you guys? Yes, I did. I had PayPal, I had Chime, and I had Current. So I paid for it with the $20 I had on Chime. Deidre, what people... Terry, what shelter? What shelter? Have you been to a shelter in Portland yourself, Terry? You know you can't be there during the day, so how would that change anything? How would a shelter change anything? You're then right back out on the street during the day. Julia, I don't qualify for a sober house, and I don't have the money for a sober house. It would cost me, it's 1/3 of your income, $1,000 for a room in a sober house. No, thank you. That's not helping. That should be like 1200. It's not a safe place though, Savannah. It's not a safe place. No hospital can admit me. Well, what would they admit me for? I didn't put it on anyone else's phone though, John. Why are you making stuff up that no one ever said? No one ever said I put my apps on someone else's phone. I put it on my phone. My phones keep getting stolen. The police do nothing, and then I'll end up in prison for murdering one of them. Yes, Tunnel to Towers is the one. Oh, I thought you did say that. I'm sorry. It says, is it safe to put all your money apps on someone else's phone? Yeah, that the way English is spoken as a rebuttal, that is saying I did it to me. The vernacular I speak, yeah, because I've already lost my money, so I assume, yeah, that for future reference, that does mean. When was your Cash App hacked? Friday. Thursday or Friday. Whenever the 31st was. You had 35 there and you said you spent, when did I say I spent $500 for my Cash App? I just showed you what it was spent on. I said $500. I don't want to give out the names of the places. The three places. It's Sunday, Deidre. There's no place I need to call on a Sunday. Deidre, why are you so passive aggressive and mean? Huh? Deidre, can you skip going to work in exchange for doing a 2-minute call? Where am I supposed to call? Like, one, there's no place left for me calling. I have to go in for the 2 places. Well, do you really think I go on live 24 hours? I've gone on live a total of 3 hours in the past week. Maybe, 6 at most. 6 hours. I've hardly gone on live at all. Savannah, but she's saying, I honestly don't know what you guys are saying. Now you're saying I can go on whenever I want. And the other one is saying I'm on live so much I don't make phone calls. Like, you guys don't make sense. The bank did not mess up. Julia, oh my God, Julia, please get it through your head, okay? I don't know why you like to harass me like this. But you're very mean and you're very cruel, and I'm sick of it. Please stop the harassment. It's very insulting. Like, in English, we have that insult. Well, don't quit your day job. You know, things like that. It's very insulting to keep saying I'm not working. No, it's cold out here. No, the bank didn't mess up. Someone hacked me. Thank you, Julia. There was a time in which I'm like good to about $800 a day for a month. I had all sorts of contracts and lots of things. But then that person, that evil, horrible lady made that live saying I was never a teacher and there's only pictures of me with kids because of horrific things. I lost everything. Lost 1 million followers overnight. That's why there's always people saying, oh, I haven't seen you. Why haven't you been on for a year? No, I said I had PayPal Chime, and Current. My Cash App is gone. It's like Cash App, but it's not. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, it's hot in the sun. It is hot in the sun. Wait, I have been in the exact same spot as you. I don't know. Maybe you have been in the same spot. But I would say if it was 15 years ago, it would be impossible because things have changed so much. 15 years ago, Obama was our president. 15 years ago, we had. Let me make sure. It was 20. No, wait. 15. That'd be 2024. Okay, we were in the midst of the Great Depression, the second Great Depression. Things were a lot worse back for you 15 years ago. I know 15 years ago I probably would have, I never would have been able to be me. So I think I've got a better chance. Okay, Mary Kathy, what did I say at the very beginning of this? I said, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want any money. Please, nobody bring that up. I'm not here asking for anything. Like this, it's just me telling you what's going on, like as if, I don't know. And like, what do you mean help it? What, people are getting tired. Okay, Mary Kathy, so I'm actually a person in need. And I've maybe gotten, I don't know, couple $100. Yet you're telling me people aren't sick of buying demon souls to someone that gets $30,000 a month on TikTok for doing that. You're kind of being ridiculous, and that's kind of you just saying I'm not worth it. Like, why is it that someone that sells demons to people is worth it, but me who's actually in need, trying their best, isn't worth it on the days where I'm just asking for something to eat? I'm not asking for anything right now. Has anyone seen them? They're on TikTok and they sell demons to people. No, I have not, Susie. Not this. No, go look it up. It's public. It's public information. How far back are you going? Like, if you're going in like forever, yeah, it's more than that. But if you're going for the month of July, no, it's less than 500, but you're right, it's probably more than a couple. Trish, you have money though you're not using. Like what, Tiffany? What money am I not using right now? Tell me. At the beginning of the month, if I had access to my full everything, I would still have to come up with another $1,800 on my own, which I do. I make that up with other things that I work on. Julie, I told you, I gave you a warning. This is your last warning. If you keep being so insulting, so cruel and so mean, you're going to get muted temporarily. Yes, I was able to recover my Venmo. People, we don't have to bring up the Cash Apps and Venmo. I really don't. I'm not asking for money. I don't want anything. I'm just talking. It's like, I don't understand why some people can be so nice to other people. I have, one of the worst things in the world is for me having hair on my face. I can't even shave. I'm living outside on the ground in dirt. I can't shower. I'm filthy and I smell horrible. My clothes are disgusting. And you guys are quibbling over me getting a couple dollars. Thank you, Sam. You guys called them Tommies. We didn't call them Tommies. No, I did not put myself here. do you like... Okay, then anybody in the history of anything put themselves there. Anyone that got murdered put themselves there. Because if they hadn't been walking wherever they got murdered, it wouldn't have happened. If they hadn't upset whoever they upset, it wouldn't have happened. Your logic doesn't help anything. Everybody that has ever had anything happen to them put themselves there. But I guarantee you, you don't say that to everybody. Oh my God. Why do I need to go to one of those, Amber? And no. They don't have a roof, food, bath, and laundry, and you don't get into one overnight. Why do you think there's so many homeless? It's still gonna take 90, 106 months to get into one of those. In what world do you think you could just get into one? And how many houses do you think there are out there that I can go to? Like, you act as if they are just all over the place. I know, people don't get that. Amber, where? How many... One of the things that Portland is lacking in is places that house people other than men. Oxford House would take a third of my paycheck. A third. And I don't qualify for... Wait, I'm pretty sure Oxford is the one that doesn't recognize me. I'm not sure. I'd have to check. She's on the street. Okay, and the one that she's in, did they have an income requirement, meaning she had next to no income, correct? Remember, people, I'm battling a lot of things that puts me in a category not a lot of people are in. I do have an income. Well, I am Jenny. I've been sober for quite a long time. That's exactly what I mean, Amber. She has no income. A lot of these places require that you have under a certain income. Under a certain income. Amber, that's not what I'm saying. Listen, how they work is they want to get you working. They want to get you to have an income. But if you're already there, why not just pay it? It's better than everyone else. Why not just pay what? Because I don't have the money to pay that right now. And I'm trying to get to Hawaii. Why is it nobody gets that? I'm trying to get to Hawaii. Was this? Okay, hello. You're the reason views OD mental health will never change. Thank you. It goes by your monthly income. Right, it goes by my monthly income. What's not? Are you broke? Yes and no. No, I'm not broke because I have money in my bank. But that money's going towards my mortgage tomorrow. I'm broke for money I can spend on me. But if Cash App, if the police will get off my house is in Hawaii. If Cash App does a good investigation and the police actually get involved, like I'm begging them to get involved, I hope I get that money back. What? You have a mortgage payment? Yeah, GMC, guess what? I can't just go to Hawaii. Yes. No, my house is in foreclosure. I do not have a wife and kids. She divorced me. Yes, Lori. They do. $300 a week, and that place has a waiting list. I'm trying to get into it. But right now, I'm just would be happy with one night in a motel and then back in a tent. I'm just filthy dirty. But I'll work on that tonight. I'll go out working and maybe make enough money. Amber, why are you so hateful? Why can't you be more positive? You guys keep, some of you keep saying the exact same thing over and over again. You don't understand how much, yeah, it is. I got hacked. You are. You're belittling all the work I've done to stay clean and sober. You're belittling all the things I do. And I've told you, I'm not to bring up or show my meetings or my sponsors or that. Talk about it. But I'm not supposed to be profiting off of it, or how did she put it? She doesn't want it to be the focus of my TikToking. I can say, yeah, I'm doing it, but I'm not supposed to glorify it. I'm not supposed to promote it. Okay, it's not what it's there for. In the Air Force, it would be Staff Sergeant. E5. Julie, oh my God. I get, some of you, Julie, you don't pay attention to my words. I routinely told you this. What information, Tina? Tina, I let you stay here, but not if you're gonna, but why do you keep making stuff up? My words are all lies. You are a very smart person. I'm your worst nightmare. You're definitely not scum. You're cool. I'm lying right now. No, you're saying I don't care. Why would you say that? How can you speak for what is inside of me? How can you speak for how I feel? No, it's actually going quite right. Like right of center. No, Tina, you can. No one's to be muted for saying whatever, but calling me a liar, saying all my words are lies. Come on, Tina. I let you come back up. I said you don't need to be muted, and I didn't threaten you about muted. The other person that just keeps constantly being negative, and all a lot of you are doing is belittling the work I've done and am doing. By saying I need to go to rehab, and when I've already told you I have a sponsor, I told you the reason why I'm not promoting it. Like that's, but she said I don't care. It doesn't matter if she's answering another question. Saying I don't care is not. It's still speaking for me. She could. How does she know I don't care? Right, but I do care. When you say I need to go to rehab or I'm turning away help, that's belittling. It makes me feel like all the work I've done was for nothing. I don't know why it makes me feel that way. It just does. People go to I am clean and sober. I've explained this. I'm not using, I'm not drinking. I think you're sponsored. You don't think what's the thing, Jeannie? Not promoting AA one of our traditions. We this actions not by promotion. Oh, I forget the creed. When was the last time what that I used? AA and NA, depending on the group, can be toxic. Other groups can be wonderful. You need to find the right one. They're $80. That's $60 plus all the taxes and nonsense. It is such a nice day. It's so pretty out. I really hope I have a family member up here. I really hope they find me. I need to find them. I can't get them. Wait, what? Wait, but did you not get your...
But you feel me? I'm being 1,000 with you. Okay. Well, okay, so can I say this much? She's coming in here because I don't have an idea. You feel me? Like, I don't want to be fake about nothing. I'm just being straight. Okay. Okay, thank you. Trish.
Yeah.
Here. Okay, so you can sit your phone down. This is dead. Okay, so you can sit your phone down. This is dead.
Disappeared. Sorry, let me see how much I get. 10%. Okay. So I got halfway there. I pawned some things I had. So I'm glad I'm almost there. I just need a little bit more. See? I pawned something very, very important to me. I have to shower. I have to get to shave my face. I'm gonna be getting off. I'm gonna be going trying to find how I get the rest. I don't want to do that on here. It's so dirty. I have never been like. It makes me appreciate a lot of other things. No, Julia, I didn't have a shower. I was able to get a $50 loan at a pawn shop. I mean, I'm gonna try and earn another $30 somehow. And there you go. I'm gonna go. I have to go get more money. There's no $50 motels. Believe me, if there was, I would get one. Thank you, Becca. Bye, everyone. I'm kind of sure we're about to go. I'm just trying to think if I have anything else that I can pawn. Not yet. Not yet. So then I need at least a motel for one night. I've been sleeping on the ground in a tent in the dirt for a month, and I haven't showered in 2 weeks, and I stink. I can't. I'm starting to get infections. It's just fucking horrible. I have a tent, yes I do, but there's no water. No, this isn't my apartment building, it's a pawn shop. I just need, I'm just getting up for one night. All the people that said they let me have a shower at theirs, none of them, they all lied. All the people I've helped, none of them. Yes, I would get it. It's this. And it will show you that it's at the hotel. I'm going to. How do I respond to Pam? Come on, reply. Okay, please. That's my Venmo. Julie, what's I mean, I don't understand. It's what's wrong with helping to get a shower. I mean, Venmo's the one with accountability because you can see where it goes. You can see where the money goes. You just ask to be my friend. Then it's kind of like a Facebook for money. I'm not gonna go eat. I need to shower more than I need to eat. Oh yes, of course I'll be back. Did you just get paid? Luminous? Yes, I did. But the extra money I have for things like this, it got hacked at Cash App. I still have money to pay my child support. I still have the money I need to pay my, what else? My mortgage, my debt, a lot of my debt. Numerous times, you don't like wasting money. This isn't wasting money. If I get a motel every 2 weeks to get cleaned up, scrub myself, shower, lay down somewhere so my back doesn't hurt, that's not wasting money. I said that before I was in the dirt for a month. Is your apartment locked up? Yes, it's locked up. I can't go there. Listen, I'm not gonna go to some place where it says not to go to. Deidre, they do, but one of them is such a low amount, I compensate over it. So, yes. We're not getting a hotel, a motel. Because it doesn't have food every day, and I don't have a kitchen to cook it in. I can only get the food. I can only get food that is ready to eat. Yes, I'm going to get a room. Listen, I get food out of the dumpster. I eat the fruit, and I bring fruit to other people that that are homeless, and we eat the fruit. It's kind of like supplemental nutrition from the canned stuff that we eat, and they're given to us. What am I doing wrong? What am I just repeating now? I mean, in GMC, one of the main reasons I can't do what I did before is I don't have a kitchen, I don't have a refrigerator, I don't have a freezer, I don't have any of these things. So it's very difficult to cook right now. And no, you're not just repeating my words back to me, you're taking them out of context. It's like taking what someone says before they start doing something and repeating them like months into it. Things are going to change. Like, before I was ever in a tent, it wouldn't make sense for me to get a motel. I can do some time in a tent. That would be wasting money that early on. But now that I've been in it for a month, haven't showered, my back is out of alignment, my arthritis is killing me, I'm getting one for one day. That's not wasting money. That's doing the public a favor by me not smelling so terrible. How do you figure that I only have one person under the age of 23? You really don't know my kids, do you? I have 3 children under 18. 4 under 18, actually. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. Let me check your name. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Why do you pay for your stepkids? First off, why would I take them off of my award? The money that they get is not coming out of my pocket, so why should I care? Oh, I do care. That's the reason I don't take them off my award. That sounded terrible. The kids I love. Why would I make a difference between step and biological? I spent a good portion of my life with them. So, why with all your followers on TikTok can't you make... Can I make it? No, because a lot of them have turned to, very negative people. And also, I'm not monetized. I just truly wonder, has anyone watched that, I think it's on YouTube. They're a vet. They're not sober. They kind of look like me without the clothes, like this. Oh, they look nothing like me, they're ugly. No, I'm kidding, they're good looking. And you can clearly see that they're drinking. You can clearly see they're making poor decisions. And no one seems to have the issues you guys have with me. Why is that? You can get on the Creator Pilot Program. Well, I'd love to find out how. I don't even have an American account. Remember the hackers, they changed this account to a Russian account, and I can't make it an American one again, so I can't have subscriptions, and I started an American account, but none of you follow. No, I should, very few of you will go and follow it. So, yes, ma'am, I did. That's why I came out and said, must not have said anything. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, give me a tip. Some of the people are very kind, and some of them just aren't.
We got somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Say thank you.
I gotta go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do I have kids? Yes. I will talk to you later. Thank you. We need to get. Yeah, we need to go wash our butt. We're dirty, dirty, dirty. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
What your idea? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm turning it off. Thank you, everyone. I'll check in later. Bye. Turn it off. Thank you.
Oh.
Off. Hey guys.
You don't need it. Come on, we can put.